He faced a monster from another world, and only his cat could save him. Dr. Ayan Malik never thought his late-night grind in the lab would turn into straight-up nightmare fuel. He was hunched over his desk, headphones on, coffee cold and bitter, eyes locked on the quantum resonance gate data. His cat Milo, this tiny gray-brown furball, was chilling under the table like she owned the place. But tonight something was off. Her eyes weren't just wide, they were glowing faintly, tail flicking like a live wire. Ayan smirked. "You're my assistant, huh?" he muttered. But Milo's stare cut right through him, like she could see the danger before it even arrived. He'd been decoding a cosmic signal that kept repeating in patterns, like someone or something was knocking, trying to get in. He'd tried telling his coworkers, but of course no one cared. "Random space noise," they said, scrolling their phones. Ayan ignored them. Something told him this was serious. Really serious. He flicked the switch on the resonance gate. First there was a hum, then the air thickened, almost pulsing with energy. Red warning lights blinked violently. Screens went static, then started shaping into something wrong. Milo crouched low, eyes locked on the portal. Her body was tense, ready to spring. Then, without warning, the portal ripped open. A massive shape crawled out. Black, slick skin with veins of glowing blue energy. Claws sharper than knives, eyes molten. Every step sent sparks flying, shattering glass, shaking tables. Ayan froze, heart hammering. "Oh, hell no!" He slammed hands on the control panel and tried to back away toward the exit. But the creature moved faster than he could react. Sparks flew as it lunged, but Milo didn't flinch. Not an inch. Then, Milo did something unbelievable. She darted straight at the portal, paw slamming down, and a surge of energy shot out. The portal's energy funneled through her into the creature. It froze mid-stride, claws hanging in mid-air, muscles twitching like it had been hit by lightning. Ayan blinked. No way. Milo had tapped into the quantum energy herself. She wasn't just a cat. She was a living conduit. The creature roared, frustrated. Milo hissed, tiny but furious. Ayan scrambled, slamming buttons, twisting knobs, activating emergency protocols. Sparks, smoke, shattered glass everywhere. The monster thrashed, but Milo stayed planted. "Come on, buddy. We got this," Ayan muttered under his breath. Milo's eyes glowed brighter, tail flicking like a whip. And then, the portal started flickering, unstable. The creature looked like it was about to break free. Ayan's heart skipped. "Milo, get ready!" he shouted. Milo crouched, tiny paws sparking with energy, glaring at the creature like a mini thunderbolt ready to strike. Ayan ducked behind a console as shards of glass flew past. Sparks and smoke filled the air. The monster lunged, claws scraping tables, knocking over expensive equipment. Milo sprang forward, her energy crackling, striking the creature mid-step. It screamed, a guttural, almost alien sound that rattled the lab. Ayan kept slamming buttons, trying to stabilize the gate. "Milo, hold it! Don't let it out!" He ducked a flying metal rod, barely avoiding getting sliced. Milo hissed again, a low, terrifying growl that made even him shiver. She surged another burst of energy into the creature, forcing it to stumble backward. "Yo, you're a legend, cat," he muttered, awe mixing with fear. Sparks flew from Milo's paws, arcs of electricity hitting monitors and knocking out power in sections. The monster tried to retreat, swiping wildly, but Milo stayed planted, unyielding. Ayan noticed the portal pulsing. If the creature got through, it could escape. Or worse, more could come. "We gotta push it back." "Now!" he shouted. He grabbed a crowbar for protection, though he knew Milo was the real weapon. The monster roared louder, slamming into tables. Fire alarms blared. Smoke alarms screamed. Equipment toppled. Milo charged again, a surge of energy shooting from her paws into the creature. Sparks arced everywhere. Ayan dove to the floor to avoid a flying monitor. The portal flickered violently. The creature tried to retreat, claws scratching the edges. Milo's glow intensified, and with one massive energy burst, she slammed the creature straight into the portal. For a split second, time seemed to freeze. Ayan gasped. "You're insane, cat." "Straight up insane," Milo hissed, still crouched, ready for round two. Then, the portal started collapsing. Sparks shot everywhere, red warning lights flashing, panels melting. Ayan grabbed Milo, pulling her out of the way. The creature roared one last time, thrashing violently as the portal sucked it in. And then, silence. Milo jumped onto his shoulder, tail flicking proudly. Ayan slumped against the wall, chest heaving. "You saved my ass," he said, voice shaking. Milo purred, brushing against his cheek like it was no big deal. But Ayan knew better. That was too easy. Something about the way the portal pulsed. He could feel it. The universe wasn't done testing them. Weeks passed. Ayan ran simulations, tweaking the quantum gate. Milo stayed glued to the portal area, eyes bright, tail flicking. She'd proven she wasn't just a pet, she was a partner. Then the signals came back. Faint, repeating knocks from deep space. Ayan froze. Milo perked up immediately, ears twitching. She crouched low, ready. His heart raced. He could feel it in his gut. Danger was back. The second creature came faster, bigger, and angrier. It smashed through the portal like it owned the place. Milo didn't hesitate. She sprinted, energy crackling from her paws. The creature swiped, but she ducked, striking energy into its chest. Sparks flew everywhere. Tables exploded. Monitors shattered. The monster thrashed, but Milo stayed planted like a tiny living lightning bolt. Ayan dodged debris, shouting instructions. "Now, Milo, push it back into the portal!" She obeyed, energy arcing, tail swishing like a whip. The monster screamed, its claws scratching the lab walls. With a final surge, Milo slammed her paws into the portal, sucking the creature back into its dimension. The portal collapsed behind it. Ayan leaned against the wall, breathing hard. Milo jumped onto his shoulder, tail flicking proudly. "I swear, you're the hero here," he said. Milo purred like, "Yeah, I know. Word of the events never got out." Who would believe him? "Oh yeah, my cat fought a monster and saved the world," people would laugh. But Ayan didn't care. Every night, Milo jumped on his desk, eyes glowing softly, reminding him she had powers he barely understood, and she wasn't done yet. Signals kept coming, persistent, calling from the void. Milo perked up every time, ready for action. Their bond had shifted. Human and cat against cosmic horrors. They were a team. And Ayan knew deep down, whenever the universe came knocking, Milo would answer. Because some things weren't meant to be believed. Some things couldn't be ignored. And Milo? She wasn't just a cat. She was the impossible made real. A tiny hero in a world that didn't even know it needed saving. Ayan smiled, scratching her behind the ears. "Guess we're officially a team, huh?" Milo purred. And in the flickering lab lights, her glow intensified, like the universe itself was watching, waiting for her next move.